Hi, welcome to another video brought to you by Autowave. In this video, we are going to be showing you how to back up and restore coding data using the ACDP on a BMW FEM. So, we will also show you how to check via OBD whether the vehicle is actually supported or not in the first place. So, we are going to use a BMW 1 Series. This is a 2014 model, and as you can see down there, we've got ACDP connected via OBD. It's literally the ACDP device, and I'm connected it via OBD because it's powered via OBD. We're using our Wi-Fi network. Now, this has all been obviously set up already. The Wi-Fi router is just inside the building, and as you can see, it's connected to my ACDP, and I'm using the Bluetooth dongle. So first of all, I'm going to go to BMW. Now, there's a few different methods of backing up your coding data. So first I'll hit FEM and then IMO and mileage. So the first thing to do, now this is the easiest way to back up your coding data and to also check if the vehicle is supported or not, is via OBD, just hit Obd Detect. Now what it will do is it will communicate with the vehicle, read the coding data, read the state of the FEM, and tell you whether or not it's been pre-processed and that it's possible. So it says connect ACDP and FEM, which we have. I'll hit OK. So it's turned the ignition on. As you can see, I've not done anything. That's just turned the ignition on itself. So it's got the device info with the chassis number, mileage, and various other things. You can also check the key frequency, which is 434 in this vehicle. Hit OK. And now it's reading the coding info. And there you see it's saved coding, and it's got a time and date stamp. So now my coding data is backed up. I'll hit OK. And now it's checking whether it's been pre-processed. Just as a note, if the vehicle has been pre-processed, that means a key can be added via OBD. In this instance, this vehicle is 100% original. So whether the FEM supports pre-process, yes. That means I can use my ACDP to add a key. Have the FEM been processed? No. So that means I will need to remove the FEM and pre-process it, which we obviously show you in our other videos. So that's telling me the vehicle is possible, but I need to take the FEM out. Okay, and now it's just saving the data again. It's just saving what we've just done. And there we go. So that's method one of how to back up your coding data using ACDP via OBD. Method number two is if I was to go to, so I'll go back out so you know the path which we go. So you've got BMW, FEM, IMO, add key, then the top one, which is the pre-process, so the initial programming, hit that, and then we go to method two. So as a note, ACDP automatically, when you're doing the automatic method, will back up your coding data. But if you want to do it manually, you can go to number two, and you see here, backup coding data. And then you hit OK. And this will go through the same process of backing up the coding data. Please connect the ACDP and FEM. It's got the device info. Ready to back up coding. And there we go. we've got the coding with a date and timestamp, and it saves this one in bin format. So I'm going to hit OK. Now, if I wanted to restore the coding, and this is actually telling me to go to step 2 because we did it step by step. Obviously, in this particular instance, it's relevant. So if I wanted to restore the coding, so my vehicle has lost its coding, I've done whatever I've done and it's not right, I'm now going to recover coding data. Click that. Ready to recover coding data. Please click OK and select the backed up coding file. So there we have it. It's the first, and about a minute ago I've got my coding file from here. I'm going to hit open, and all this is doing now is it's writing, well, going to write the coding data back to the vehicle. Writing. There we see the FEM is just rebooted. I've got a couple of warning lights come up on the dashboard, but that's fine because we're going to reset them in a second. And then I'm going to hit OK. Just saving the data. And we're done. So that is now backed up and also recovered the coding data. So what I'll do now, I will just turn my ignition off. Obviously I've got my key, central locking's working fine, and now I'm just going to go ahead and start the vehicle, ensure that there's no warning lights on the dashboard, and as expected, no warning lights on the dashboard. So what we've done then is demonstrated how to back up and restore your coding data, as well as check with our OBD whether the vehicle is supported, because what you wouldn't want to do is remove the FEM to realise that it's not a supported version of FEM. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Any questions, please comment below, and all products available from autowave.co.uk.